I invented the piano key necktie! I invented it! What have you done, Derek? Nothing! You've done nothing! Nothing!
Hey, what's up, YouTubers? I know it's been a while, but like I had some other shit I'd rather be doing than talking to my 110 subscribers. Anyway, I'm just going in. I don't have any rhyme or reason. Just gonna hit some things up. Well, let's start taking them out. GoPro Intel. I mean, that's why I got off of YouTube. There's so many of them. And you don't even have to be paid. All you have to do is just fall into a narrative of what somebody else gets you to regurgitate. And guess what? GoPro Intel. You're taking something and you're spinning it. You're throwing it to outer space. So I mean, you got a lot of people. I mean, people be around for years, man. Like, I was listening to Jordan Maxwell, right? Fucking guy just talks in circles, man. You'll be fucking, and that's a sign of a Mason. Like, they'll sit there and talk for fucking hours on end and really actually never said anything, I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, there could be some good information in there. And, a lot of this stuff, it's like, I notice people get on here and they talk about shit that actually doesn't help them in their day-to-day. And, so, I guess, people are goofy and they like to waste their time, so, let's see what else. New laws coming in. A lot of these laws, they're going through on their agenda is to take away the culture, because if they're culture creators, they have to destroy a culture then to replace it. So a lot of the culture they're going after is being politically correct. Shit. There's so many damn foreigners, no fucking, I'm not sure if you guys ever read the Bible, but like in the Tower of Babel, the way it fell is everybody started speaking their own goddamn language and nobody could fucking communicate. People taking shit the wrong way, and so people think a certain way, and they come to America and all of a sudden they want to change the culture. Shit, I was in the store the other day and I was like, fuck. Just putting it out there. Why do Mexicans like tortillas and tacos? So, whatever. Like, what's their obsession with it? If I was in France, I wouldn't want to eat French food. I wouldn't want to eat American food every damn day. But people are just fucking goofy and annoying, and life is short, as I'm realizing, and it's just trouble coming. The people that come to these countries, like Trump said, they don't send us the best, they send us the worst, and that's actually what's happening. And so if you can reach out to the people in your culture, and when I mean culture, I don't mean race. Sometimes that's feasible, but this is for Americans and not too much on the foreigner tip, because I don't know your struggle, and I just know that you guys come to this country and you guys talk about how great your country is, but then what the fuck are you doing here? No clue. And then they get all fucking angry and irate. You can't speak anything because they're fucking politically incorrect. But the aristocrats been doing their stuff for a very long time, and it started with Plato. So when Christianity was finished before before they got all their books together. So Plato was a Christian. Check it out, it's fucking crazy. And so I like Truth or See. He's all right. He has some really good stuff, but is it wisdom? No. A lot of this shit is just to let you know, like, yo, it's some bullshit. Like, yo, yeah, he'll tell you, like, just like Santos. Santos is full of bullshit. He'll tell you about how certain societies work, and then he starts to spin it. And if you don't really know philosophy or anything like that, you're gonna be fucked in the head. So I like philosophy, because real philosophy, it's very interesting. That's real law. Damn, I was just someplace. Give me a second. Fuck my mind. Alright. Back to this stuff. What the hell is this? So you got your cornballs always talking about the end of the world and some bullshit like that. 2 suns, 3 suns. But then you got the dumbasses keep falling for it. So some people, I like that. Just fucking goofy. So yeah, I haven't been watching this election crap this whole year because I don't want to put any of my input, any of my energy into it. I just want to see how it's going to play out. Then I'm going to be like, oh, okay, cool. But I don't want to get into it. Not right now. Not as far as the elections go. Maybe after the elections, maybe I'll get into it. But I'm doing like a little test, seeing if I take my consciousness out of it. Just want to see what's going to happen. And I'm just noticing how quiet it is. But Donald Trump, he's part of the revolution, Masons. That's why he wears that red tie. And he has to do with privatizing. If they do get the Republicans in, that their whole job is to privatize what's already what the government has already put out there, and so it gets into more bureaucracy and more austerity.